You said what?
This is the first time I smoked today.
Wait, put a mic closer.
Let me see. Oh,
There we go. Yeah.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh man.
Yes, sir. We got the debut. Jahrod coming on here. Yes, sir.
Hello, good strangers. Good fellows.
Oh, then they heard you. I don't think they heard you.
Hello, good strangers. Hello, good fellows.
Oh shit. Yeah. Was it too smoky in here?
It's not smoky enough, actually.
It just sounds smoky enough. That's a problem.
It's not smoky enough.
I mean that shit. Yeah, that's the highest the fans go in this bitch. He can't get no more smoky. Yeah, that's it. This is gonna have to get worse.
I'm gonna go ahead and tap this one more time before you roll down.
I got you.
Go ahead and tap that one more time.
Yeah, about to start rolling water real quick.
You know weed good when you give it to somebody and they instantly start fucking coughing. It's always a great sign. Don't cough away from the mic. Cough on the mic.
He said cough on the mic.
They need to hear what I bring, which is gasolina.
Yep, there we go.
You said roll another one, but bigger.
You said what?
Nobody
another
said
one,
that.
bigger?
Nobody said that.
I
See,
heard it
That's
from
some
my-
that's
from
some
my
voices.
left.
That's some voices I was talking about,
From my
Sean.
left, I heard
That's some
it.
voices I was talking
From
about.
my left.
That's some
There's
voices
a
I was
voice.
talking about, Sean. Because nobody said that shit.
It's the smoker's voice.
No, I did say I was gonna roll one. That's what I'm doing.
Yep,
I'm
see?
sorry.
Somebody
I'm sorry.
said
He said that a minute ago.
You said match again?
Like a minute ago.
Match 3 times? That's easy.
Oh shit! All right. What is that? Are you looking at the video?
FaceTime.
What's that?
I'm on FaceTime.
Oh, you on FaceTime? Oh
I'm
shit!
gonna call you back.
Oh, I thought you were looking at the video this whole time. Like, yo, what is that? Oh shit!
This motherfucker's so popular, he never talks on the phone. He's always FaceTime
You
calls.
really want to know how I do it? If I show you, I know you the music.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to mute that part. Let me mute that part. I don't know who that is, but YouTube will find a way to find out who the fuck that is and fucking copyright my shit for some reason.
Shit, that my cousin Pookie.
That's my cousin. Does he give me the licenses to that to that song?
He said
Shit.
shit.
I doubt it.
Exposure is exposure. Publicity
Exposure
is
is
publicity.
The nigga like 22. I doubt he gonna get you.
I think he need to get his own goddamn license.
What a
type
fake
shit, you know what I mean?
This shit.
Oh, it's in my pocket. Was it too smoky in here? Is it in box?
Nah, it's this nigga.
What?
What did I do?
What did you do? That's the question. What did you do? Shit.
I love to see other people's techniques of rolling. Let's see how he approaches it. He's
How
already
I
bust down
roll?
the guts. It's already split open. He's just
Oh yeah, it's already
slowly
split open.
taking
Oh
it
yeah,
in
yeah. It's actually a nice
I
roll
wanted
too.
to
Nothing too
Bring it down
bad.
to your,
like
to
a
your
gentle beat.
We can't hear you.
All right, there
I'm
we
gonna
go.
need to put
You
some
should
more
be able
in
to hear
it,
me
though.
now. Can you hear me perfectly fine now, sir?
Yeah, a little
Oh yeah,
bit.
yeah, yeah.
You see how my voice is louder than yours though?
You're a louder person than I am,
I'm not that loud.
and I'm also high.
What's new?
It could be. I got two different interfaces too. I don't know if y'all noticed that. There's two different audio things. Yeah.
The fucking thing discombobulate the babushka.
Welcome back, y'all, to Bizz XP podcast.
Yes, sir.
Your host Sean, Bizz himself,
Jonathan.
co-host John B, John for short. Today, we got the big, the great, the wonderful, Naughty.
You should have said big 3 times because that's my shirt size.
Okay, let me run it back.
That's my shirt size.
Welcome back to the Bizz XP podcast.
Right.
You know, you got your host Sean, your co-host John B,
Yes.
John for short,
Correct,
and the
correct.
big, the wonderful, the great,
Yes.
Naughty.
Correct. Hello, people.
Hello.
I'm so excited to be here today. It's been long overdue. I was supposed to be here when it was last week, Things happen.
It's happened.
Things happen. I'm on what you call colored stoner time. I have no perception of it whatsoever. Zero. I don't know what day it is right now.
That's crazy because I definitely thought it was Monday when I woke up.
It feels like a fucking Monday.
Thought it was
feels
Monday
like
when I woke up.
Yeah.
It's like it was so many people out today in the world. Like that's why I feel like it's a Monday. It don't feel like a weekend.
Where did you go out into the world today?
Well, I had to go to Trader Joe's to get that.
Trader Joe's.
To get
Trader
that
Joe's
fucking
on
Dodge.
beach?
By the way, no, it wasn't on the beach. It was on the south side.
It's a Trader Joe's on Southside Boulevard?
Mm.
Oh, shit.
And the people were out. They were out tradering for Joe. That's what they were doing out there. I don't know how you trade Joes, but I want a new one. My old one, I don't ever see them now.
Your old trader? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, Joe.
He licking the fuck out of that boy right now.
It's been a minute since you smoked blunts.
Oh, this a freaky ass nigga. Look at this.
It's been a minute since you smoked blunts. You gotta,
This nigga said,
you don't
I heard
remember.
that bitch.
You don't remember how it is. You gotta eat that bitch out. It's been a long time before
Oh
you
my
smoked the blunt.
fucking god, bro! You know I got some blunt glue over there you could have used, but you're a
What
savage.
is blunt glue? What is blunt glue?
So you don't have to kiss the blunt down in front of your homeboys. Right
Nah,
now.
what you need? All right, so
It's too late now. The Dutch is here.
I seen somebody use
Here.
honey before.
honey. You have to be careful with that because when it burns at a certain temperature, it starts like fucking up your lungs. You shouldn't be inhaling honey smoke.
See what I'm talking about, Sean? At that moment, we bartered the knowledge. Like he got the knowledge of the honey. Look, see what I'm saying?
Honey,
I never know you could do that for real. Just straight up honey.
Oh,
If you
look, I
use
could have
it-
sold the same information to both of y'all.
it has to be extremely thin.
Burn
Like
resistant.
motherfuckers put honey on it and like it's like sticky as fuck. Like it's just dangerous. Don't do that. But just a little smear of it, it should be okay. It should be
Yeah, anything. Like, why would you
Man,
douse
he's
your blunt in honey?
back to biting down on this goddamn.
No, just continue.
You
our
planned on
conversation.
smoking it?
Nah. I mean, I'm curious now because he's been so tender to it. I
Oh
wonder
my.
if it's gonna smoke differently.
How do
than
people
mine, 'cause
usually
he
roll
was
a
so
blunt?
soft.
I'm so confused.
He was
People
so
usually-
soft about it. I love that.
I don't
So
know. I
secure.
don't smoke, so. Disclaimer. I was coughing earlier because my throat was hurting because it's smoking this bitch. I don't smoke.
He smokes a vape every day.
I don't smoke weed.
Every day. You smoke tobacco, nicotine. That's just as bad.
I don't smoke. I'm finna quit this shit, y'all.
You finna quit right now today though?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay then.
But my blunt.
Enjoy
not my
your
blunt. That's crazy.
artificial blunt.
My goddamn.
You coughing now? Ain't no weed going on.
The damage has already been done.
All right. This man want to blame the plant.
Damn.
They wanna blame the plant.
I ain't blaming the plant. I'm blaming the person who rolled it up and sparked it.
Hey man, if the
The
plant
plant can't
didn't
light itself
exist,
on fire.
I wouldn't be into it. It's that bitch fault.
Hey, man.
I ain't gonna lie, that what was it? That joint was pretty strong.
See what I
ain't gonna lie.
said, man? That's what I'm talking about, Sean.
You said roll another
That's
one.
what the motherfuckers don't do shrooms.
You said roll another.
See what I'm saying,
That
man?
joint was powerful.
Yup.
That joint was powerful.
I love that.
Yeah,
He's still coughing off. Of
you
that
got
one,
me
by
coughing
the
off
way.
that. Yeah, I'm like, God damn.
He ain't even smoked his yet, so this is gonna be.
My throat
great.
still hurt.
My throat still hurt. Shit, and he even smoked the blunt.
I don't want to.
You don't want to take a hit of it?
Not a single hit.
Nah,
I'm okay.
nah.
I'm okay.
I will give John
I'm fine.
a barrel of whiskey before I give him one joint.
And I don't even drink like that no more.
And that's the crazy. I would trust you. I trust you more with whiskey than I do with weed.
I don't know. Sean, this the first time I drank in like a month.
For real?
Yeah. I don't drink
This is the
like
first time I smoked since yesterday. I don't get no fucking claps. That's crazy. You niggas is weird, man.
that timeline is ridiculous.
Since yesterday, I mean, a day for like a everyday smoker is kind of a long time. Bro.
Exactly.
That is a long time.
I don't even wake and bake. That shit's so
I'm
overrated.
I'm already not
Making things.
convinced that that's true because he already said he lost his perception of time. So
What?
for him to know it's been a day is ridiculous.
That's prolonged exposure. Like I lost it and gained
Prolonged
another
exposure.
But
ability.
you had no conception of time though.
I have no conception of what I'm saying actually.
Oh, there we go.
So
There we
So
go.
he don't even know if it actually been a day.
you're right, actually.
It
You're
probably
making
was.
some
It
good
probably was
points.
3 or
What?
4 hours ago.
Just so happened to be the same time we last too.
He got me on that one, dog. I ain't gonna lie. He got me on that one. That was a tough sell right there. It's been, okay. It hasn't been a day. It's been like 8 hours.
It's
been
5
8
o'clock.
or-
It was 9 this
It's
morning.
been 8 or
It was
'cause
9 this morning. It's 5
I did the
o'clock.
pipe a little bit. You know, you just put it in the pipe. You don't want a whole joint. You just want to quick and you just good. So
Oh
you
man.
know.
So you just, I mean, that's like a little one hitter. That what you're saying? Like a little.
Well, I can go get my pipe. It's over there if you want me to go get it.
Stop smoking one hitters. Crackheads smoke one
It's
hitters.
not a one hitter. It's a big ass
Okay.
fucking bowl. Like it's like
Yeah, I got like a little bowl, too.
Now I just sound like a crack.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. I'm in a bowl. Yeah, I have like a bowl.
One, if you would have said you was hitting a one hitter, that is, they call them shooters, but
Oh,
that-
I've seen them in smoke shops. I'm like, that's crackhead activity.
yeah, that's the little plastic thing. Like, yeah,
if you
that's-
buy
that's not
that
it.
and the lighter that's clear with just the
Yeah,
fluid
that's-
inside of
that's
it,
not it.
you're a certified.
You either
bassist.
chain smoke cigarettes, or the lighter. You either chain smoke cigarettes with that lighter, or you smoke crack.
He chain smoke crack. That's what he does. He does
Jesus
two
Christ.
crack rocks back to back. No
That's
hands.
insane.
Chain smoking. If you are out there chain smoking crack, give your life to Christ.
You're a soldier. You're a soldier.
You saw I give your life to Christ. It's over with. You're cooked. You're going to hell, buddy.
That's why you. That's why you need to give your life to Christ.
But what if
He's
you're
gonna get up there? He gonna be like, "Not you."
It's worth. It's worth.
But what if
it's
you're a
worth the
religious
chance,
person,
though.
You're a religious person. You
It-
give yourself
it
to
don't
God,
even-
but you're doing crack though.
It's so God. There's nothing in the Bible about crack.
Crack is man-made. Crack is man-made.
There is nothing in the Bible that says don't smoke crack.
Yeah, but you're not harming nobody. You know, you go to church. You
That's
live
what I'm
your
saying.
life daily.
Even if you do, like, there's
What-
nothing in
What's
the
a little
Bible
crack
that
rock
says
won't
don't
do?
smoke crack.
Crack won't do no harm. A little every night.
You gonna smoke crack?
But if you come a crackhead, you start stealing, and stealing is bad. Because
You don't have to steal. To
you don't
smoke
have
crack.
to, but do you know a crackhead that hasn't stolen?
Sinbad, you seen Shazam?
What?
Like the
shit?
superhero?
You
Shazam.
talking about the fucking
With
fake
Sinbad.
ass GD movie that don't exist?
With Sinbad.
Show me this movie
Talking
right
about
now.
that. Oh, you're talking
It
about
doesn't
that.
exist.
It
It
doesn't
doesn't
exist.
exist.
Shit.
And I'm gonna tell you why it doesn't exist. Sinbad himself said that he was smoking crack that entire movie.
Sinbad.
The actor, the nigga,
Okay.
the nigga from Good Burger.
Why
the burger
do
fell
rich
on his car.
Niggas like make so much money and still do like street level nigga shit. Like you're a comedian, have your own film, your own stand up shit, and you still smoking crack. Why did we lose Whitney Houston to crack?
Bro, tell me why that's the
What?
first thing I thought of Whitney Houston and Bobby Brown. I was like, damn.
Why are we doing
I'm
crack?
gonna
Why
tell
are we
you why.
doing crack?
They do that shit because they want to be regular again.
What do you mean?
You want to
I
be
mean-
regular. Like if once you reach a certain level of like financial stability, you become a different person. Like you move in different circles and do different things, and they don't do regular people shit. Look at Diddy.
Look at Diddy.
They don't do regular people shit.
There was no way we weren't gonna mention Diddy at all.
Jesus Christ.
I just refrain myself for 3 whole hours
1,000.
from talking about Diddy. But they don't do regular shit. They do Diddy shit. But you want to be a regular person. So you smoke crack.
Maybe they just wanted to do crack and now could afford it.
Or they've
But-
been doing crack. Crack has not been expensive.
I think
Crack
what
is
it is. I think nowadays, I think it's crack was oh shit.
Yeah.
I think
Wrong
crack
guy.
crack was what it was back in the day. I think nowadays like what a freak shit. You know what I mean? Like the Epstein shit. You got Diddy. You got all this freak shit. You know what
These
I mean?
freaky
Like
niggas been around.
they've been around, yeah, but like
So you know how
crack
drugs,
just kills you. You know
know
what I
how
mean?
drugs don't hit the same no more as time goes on. Like they was like back when the cocaine was pure. Has crack ever been good? If
I
you
wouldn't
think about
know. I never did.
Yeah, I don't
it. Good
know.
question. I wanted to see if y'all was crackhead in here.
Like,
If you would have answered it, I was like,
I
you
wouldn't
smoke crack. I look at you
I've
different.
never
now.
smoked.
it's a look at you different.
It gotta be different though, because them niggas act different.
They act different than
Yeah, they steal
crackheads.
shit.
They act different. I mean,
shit.
I know niggas that smoke still lighters. Like niggas steal shit. Period.
Lighter leash. You don't have to worry about
That's
it.
cool, but you've had your lighter stolen before.
It wasn't on the leash.
So, but it's just the fact. It's just the fact that niggas smoke weed and still steal.
Yeah, but I didn't have a leash.
Weed is still.
That
I
no,
didn't have the leash.
they not crackheads. They just smoke weed and they steal.
I think, like, let's just say forgetfulness. I think they forget that it's not that
Nah,
lighter.
nigga, don't make excuses for these
You
thieves.
know that's not your life.
They be stealing.
Don't
They,
act like
they
that.
look
You know
back
that's
at their
not your
life
lighter.
and see a bowl on a fucking coffee table full of lighters, and they
Yeah.
like, damn, I remember exactly who I stole this from.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
For real? That's
You
how
know
it
what I'm
be?
saying? Say if there's like 4 red lighters right here, I know which one is mine. Just like you know which one is yours. If you use anything enough, you know what it is. Even if it is the exact copy of it.
Yeah, but like it has to be like a distinct kind of detail, like paint chip, a sticker
That's the
peel.
nigga.
It's,
He
yeah,
be
but that's
stealing-
what I'm
he be
saying.
stealing
Like, they're
lighters.
all-
So, like, nah,
It was a
nah.
setup. We got him, boys. We got him. A lighter stealer. Right
No, I
here.
keep holding my lighters. It's
That's
like, that's what it
crazy.
is. I get my lighter stolen from me. I'm a victim. Yeah, I'm a victim.
Hurt people hurt people. That's what I just heard. So it happened to you. Now you do it to everyone else. That's what I heard.
No.
Not you, Sean. I didn't expect that out of you, but here we are. I'm keeping my lighter on a leash.
I'm gonna think.
I plead the fifth.
Lighter on the leash right now.
I need to do lighter though, so
That's crazy.
that's crazy. Saying all
Keep
that.
it on the leash,
Just-
Naughty.
I have no
Keep it on
choice
the
now.
leash.
I'm terrified.
He's so terrified.
My lighter is not safe anywhere.
Oh, my
All right, I do got a contact high and contact high. Contact highs suck.
what you mean?
They're weird, bro. It's like smoking Delta 9.
Yeah, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Contact is like you're not high, but you
I
kinda
never
feel
smoked
it.
that shit.
You never
It's like-
smoked Delta 9?
No, why would I? I got like actual weed.
So you always had weed forever.
Okay. The best way to explain Delta 9.
God works in mysterious ways.
That's crazy.
You eat an edible, and when you say I'm not high, but you are high. But you believe you're not high, so it doesn't really feel like you high. You got me?
But I don't get high off edibles.
See, that's Delta 9.
You're a fucking lie.
That's Delta 9.
You don't get high
No.
on edibles?
I can explain it.
Mm-mm.
He was high. That's Delta 9 though. That Delta 9, you don't actually feel high. It's like it's so strange, bro. It's like in the middle of everything.
What do you
all
mean?
all I know is I get a headache after doing that shit.
It's like in the middle of everything. It's like you're high, but you're not to the point where you're usually high, so you don't feel high. You know what I'm saying? The amount that you smoke on a daily basis gets you to a level.
Right.
Something that's not as strong.
Right.
So you get to another level and you don't feel anything.
Right.
But
you're
you
still
are
high.
actually high. You're like your body is high.
I mean, I feel like if you could still pop on the drug test, you're still high. You're high just because you don't, because
Like-
you're not enjoying it. Don't mean
And that,
you're high.
ladies and gentlemen, is the product of crack. He's no, I'm fucking around.
Wow.
No, I'm fucking around. I'm playing.
Like when I take edibles, like I don't really get like that. Hold on, this is annoying.
But we're
Adam
still
22,
talking.
we're coming for you. Your podcast is ass.
Yeah, I'm just.
Are we just gonna talk?
Yeah, we're just gonna talk. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck's going on with
We
that.
gotta cut all of it.
How many?
He said we gotta cut all
There was some
that.
good content in there too.
No, no, it's not gonna echo on the recording though. We good. Mm-mm. What were we just talking about? No, edibles though. No,
Why don't
I don't
you
get-
get high off of edibles?
I just don't.
Like
I feel like
0%.
I feel like I smoke too much weed to where I'm at the point where edibles really just don't work on me.
That's a different type of high though.
What you mean?
It's
Eating
more,
weed and smoking weed is different.
Yeah.
I knew because that's the only
Right.
way I can ingest.
because when your body metabolizes it, it's different.
I completely agree with you, but I just don't get like that. Oh, I took edibles. I was tripping. I was like, oh yeah. I was like, the most happens to me when I eat edibles, I go to sleep. I just get tired.
Is
So
that the
your
weed?
your body feels it.
Is that the edibles or
Yeah.
do you smoke crack?
What's with this shit crack? I don't understand what this shit ain't crack.
That's kind of crazy, bro. Edibles are hella strong.
That's
Most
what I'm
are.
saying.
Most are kind of strong. You better off making it yourself if you want it to be strong though. Like buying it off of people, they gotta make money, so they ain't gonna give you like 30% THC. They ain't gonna give you nothing crazy like that. So if you want that, you gotta make it yourself.
Not in the world where it's
Right.
being legalized more. That shit getting stronger and stronger.
Bro, I done been to this dispensary and I do not get.
Suspensory. That nigga he went and watched a horror movie.
Oh man,
The suspensory.
when I go
Yeah,
when I go
I
to
get
these
those.
places, right, and I've experienced that weed, it don't hit the same. I don't get that full body experience. I don't get relaxation. I get like
So you want to smoke crack?
actually meth.
Oh,
Actually,
wow.
If you're
That's
gonna give me the
incredible.
white girl, I want the dirty white bitch. I don't
Dirty
want I want the regular white.
The
bitch.
no shoes wearing.
Yeah, foot dragging ass trailer park bitch.
That's
what I'm looking for.
That's disgusting. I told you it was finna get outrageous.
Y'all thought John was the sane one. That's crazy.
They definitely did not. They brought down the whole YouTube page on me.
It was definitely John's fault. I
It
want
had
y'all
to
know
be.
that. It had
I
to
watched
be.
every other episode. They was all chill. Had to be me. It had
So what did you promote that was spam, scam,
the
or
hate
destructive
of
practices?
Martin Luther King. They want Martin Luther King to be Black Jesus. He is not.
He
He
is
is
not.
not.
Black Jesus.
He is not Black Jesus.
He's not
That is the very first thing that I said that
shit.
got them going. Then the second thing is I said I fuck with Trump. It's a
Well.
lot. It's a.
Well then.
I'm not saying I'm voting for the nigga. I'm not saying I'm voting for the nigga. What I'm saying is they thought it's a lot of women and children on YouTube and black people.
So
Who-
they thought you was endorsing Trump.
Yo, go ahead, get him up off of here. Cause why the fuck would he endorse this nigga that half the motherfuckers we have don't fuck with? He fucking our money up.
Trump?
No, me. By promoting Trump in a way.
I didn't expect that.
I was with you on the log
No,
too. I was with
No,
you.
I'm the problem, actually. Accountability.
I'm not the problem. Motherfuckers being sensitive is the issue.
Yeah, them niggas that work for YouTube and shit. Yeah,
Motherfuckers
because
being sensitive is
they
the
should at
issue.
least give me some strikes,
But
bro.
the
That's what I
fact-
don't get.
But the
bro.
fact that I didn't say I hate Trump is the issue.
The issue
But
is
regardless, though, whoever you agree with or not,
we started doing this when there's too many rules in place now. We should have called it in like what it was like 2011 when no one was doing it. Just like if you wanted to buy a house, you should have bought it when you were like 5 years old. Because now you can't afford that bitch.
What I believe is it don't
Shit.
matter. It don't matter if they want to take us off everything. That means we start our own shit. That's what I want to say. It may be hard, but shit.
Yeah, black tube.
Hey, that sound like porn.
oh shit.
Since it's
Might
our
be.
shit,
No,
we
I'm
might
good.
as
I'm-
well
I'm good.
promote
I'm-
what we want to see.
I'm
If I want to
good.
see big
I'm
BBW,
good.
big
I'm
booty
good.
bouncing
I'm
titties
good. I'm
on
good.
on my platform.
This is supposed to be a podcast. I'm good on the porn site. I'm okay.
We got to diversify our money.
Go ahead.
Multiple streams of
Diversify.
income.
We are. We finna make the new LimeWire. We finna start piracy again. We
We were talking about that. We were talking about where we should instead of paying for like cause we were talking about like ads and shit where you like have to like ads used to be like 15 seconds, now they're fucking 45.
Yeah.
And like I'm paying for like YouTube Music Premium because I don't feel like listen to ads for when I listen to music. So we should go back to like LimeWire and shit, like Aries. You know what I'm talking
buy
about?
you an iPod. You don't have to worry about shit.
Like back in the day.
Yeah.
Back in the day,
You
yeah,
can download
you know what I
everything
mean?
you
So
want.
you want these kids to fucking struggle like we did. Like,
Yeah,
is-
struggle
is it-
finding
is it a
music.
struggle,
Yeah,
though?
you got to look that shit
It
up.
was a struggle. How
It
many
was.
times did you download Soulja Boy?
It wasn't that. It
How
wasn't
many
that-
times?
One time. It wasn't a struggle. You gotta know. You gotta know what to look for.
if it's labeled
No,
a completely different song.
This is the thing though. You can see
Some versions do be fucked
but you
up,
can
though.
see who posted the song. So once you the first time you struggle, and then once you find somebody, you keep going back to that same person because you know 9 times out of 10 it's the real song.
I wasn't that smart. I was like probably like 8, 9 years old
Then
when I
so
was
he
doing
had
right
this.
8 versions of Soulja Boy Tell 'Em.
No, he had
on his
one
shit.
version.
I
He
would-
had
No, I'm
one-
talking about him. You
Oh.
had the
Oh
Travis
yeah,
Barker
I would
version,
just
you got
look. I was smart enough to know like which download was like people mostly download. Oh, okay, 88,000 people downloads versus like
Most
8,000.
likely that's the best version.
That's
Yeah.
most likely
You
the
go
best
with the
version.
most
That's-
downloads.
That's cap.
Exactly.
Because on LimeWire, we didn't know too much about the internet. So the very first version would have been the first one most seen because they would have clicked on the first one they saw.
That's true though. Yeah.
I mean, but once you fuck up once, wouldn't you be like,
But I'm
where's the
saying,
most downloads?
everybody who comes to it, the first one would have the most downloads. So if it wasn't if it wasn't the very first one, it wouldn't have the most views. The very first one would have the most views because they're gonna click on the very first one they see.
I don't know how they
see what
sorted
you're
it back then. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I don't know how the algorithm was. I don't know if it's like
There was
sorted
no
by most-
algorithm.
Yeah.
It all posted in the order that it was fucking posted to the site on.
Yeah, I see what he's saying.
So
It's
if
all
okay.
organized
the very-
into the most.
Right. Yeah. That's all
Yeah,
I'm saying.
exactly.
Okay.
So for the very first one, they would have clicked on the very first one. The first one would have had the most views. The second one had the second most views. It would have went down that whole line until you found the right one. So that can't work.
Which is why I gave up a lot of times. After the 5th song, I was like, I don't even
Nah,
like
hell
Neo this
nah.
much. I'm finna.
That's
like
why
Neo
you trying to
this much.
download Neo and shit. We out here listening to Wayne and you trying to download Neo.
I found the Wayne songs. That wasn't hard to find. Even if you found the wrong one,
So-
the
so-
other one was still good.
So this is the thing though. At the point where you found the Wayne song that you liked, you go to the same person because you could click on the profile.
well, I
and
was
find
never
everything.
going back to the same.
Yeah. I never
Exactly.
looked at the
Because
same
if
person.
you
Yeah, I
download
never
it,
knew.
when you pop it up on the screen, you can click on that person and all the music they put on there comes up.
Music ain't been the same since they said the Evil Empire before the song dropped. Or hotnewmixtapes.com.
Or where the fuck you find this?
Where the
Datpiff.com.
fuck- Yeah, that piv. You know that shut down?
No, that
That
is
Piff?
not shut down. I was just on
It's
it yesterday. I was on it the other day.
Bro.
You lie.
Datpiff.com.
I was on it listening to Gucci mixtapes
Bro,
the other day.
Bro, they literally made a post talking about,
No way.
when they was like,
Let me see.
it says unable to install DatPiff on my shit right now.
That's no way.
It says no longer available
I
in
was-
the App Store.
I was literally
You can
on
go on
this
it
shit the
online.
other day.
It won't let you download it
Check
on your phone
library.
anymore.
Oh, you don't have to. You can go to the site though.
Yeah, I think
It's-
I'm gonna go to Google
Oh,
Chrome
no,
and
you
listen to
can't.
music.
I ain't go, when I was in high school. That's what I did, bro.
You can't.
Because
It
shit.
redirects you to Instagram and YouTube.
It's done. Like I told y'all.
But
When
the
you was
website
listening
right
to
here.
it yesterday?
No,
That's not
Are
the
you-
website.
you?
That's not that piff.
Oh Jesus Christ!
That says Internet Archive. DatPiff is gone.
They-
Chat
oh.
library. It's gone.
They
Look,
fucked it up, man.
it's done.
They fucked it up. That piff is
Oh,
pivotal.
jeez.
and,
All that
Yeah,
music
this
is
is done.
gone.
and I just want to thank every artist who ever posted to that piff, new or old. You are a trailblazer, and you did what you were supposed to do. Because if you didn't post to that piff, you're not a real nigga. That piff was the shit.
R.I.P. Fulio. That was first.
R.I.P. that piff.
Yeah, R.I.P.
No comment.
No comment.
I don't know him. So
No
I don't know him.
No
I don't
I
know.
don't know nothing about that.
I don't know Julio, so I'm not gonna speak on that.
know nothing about that.
R.I.P. that piff.
Yep, DatPiff. I miss you, boy.
You gave me so many good memories and so much good times.
Yes.
My MP3 player was rocking because of you.
Steady.
My iPod Touch was rocking because of you.
Where would Chance the Rapper be without you?
Without
Without DatPiff, Chance would not be. DatPiff and SoundCloud? DatPiff.
I would say SoundCloud. Yeah, that's where I ended up going
No,
to. but
SoundCloud was
so-
secondary
Yeah, it
to
was
that
second.
piff.
It was second.
That piff came first.
It did overcome it though. It did like overtake it after a while.
It did. That piff, I mean, not that piff. SoundCloud is where I found White Iverson.
Post Malone.
Yeah,
Malone,
I heard
yeah.
that shit on SoundCloud
I
way
was
before it dropped.
Fucking hooked on that fucking song when it first. I was like, I never heard something sound so melodic. It was amazing.
Huh? No.
Nah.
I hate fucking smoking after eating that shit.
relate.
You can do that? You can do that, bro? God damn, I can't.
Can't relate.
You said what?
I mean, I'm gonna smoke before I eat, after I eat. Hell, while I'm eating sometimes.
Nah, I'm in that habit of like I can't even eat unless I smoke, which is kind of crazy. Which is kind of like I feel like it's like a bad habit at that point. Like I can't eat unless I smoke.
At the end of the day, I'm still a fat ass nigga, so I can just be hungry.
Okay, on that note, we're back.
Say we're back.
It's your co-host, or for today, your co-host, John B. John, the host of the show, Mr. Bizz himself, Sean, and the big Naughty.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We back. Yes, sir. What was we talking about? Damn near an hour ago, I want to say.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck.
It's
he
been
put in
food
his bowl.
involved.
Like,
Nobody's gonna remember. We might as well just start a new conversation
True. I mean,
because I'm not gonna remember where the fuck I was at.
what's crazy is they're going to remember because in real time, it would just be skipped. They're going to be like, damn,
Well,
these
they got their
motherfuckers.
time to pause the video and think about the things they heard.
that brother's making points.
Yeah, I was like, yeah,
Making
just shit,
valid
fuck him.
points.
Fuck him.
That's part of the reasons why I don't like arguing with him, because sometimes he just make a point that's so like strong and valid.
You're like, how you going to.
I can't counter that.
Yeah, you can't
I'ma just you got it, bro.
Yeah.
You got it. You
Okay,
won.
I got a question for you, Naughty.
What's
Do
up?
you feel like the bartering system
Oh, shit.
can work? I just want to see what he thinks about it. Do you feel like the bartering system
You
is
have to
more
explain it to
efficient
him.
than currency?
The whole reason the currency was invented was to replace the bartering system. It's supposed to hold the same meaning. You're just using a physical item rather than exchanging it for something else.
See, I see it differently.
You guys
So-
change them. Like, tell them how you explain with like the knowledge.
I see it as the currency system is a way to keep you from the bartering system. Because if you barter, then you have power. Because now you barter for information. So I get the information on how to do something instead of just buying the thing. So now there's a loop of me being able to continuously have the thing that I want.
I'm gonna tell you right now, hell fuck no, I'm not gonna hit that. I don't fuck with that glass dick you got over there. Goddamn, that shit be fucking me up. But to get back to what you were saying just now, all right. Let me offer a scenario to you. You telling me if I don't know how to cultivate corn,
Yeah.
but I have a cow,
Mm-hmm.
and you need milk, you don't have a cow,
Mm-hmm.
but you know how to cultivate corn.
Yes.
You feel like it's an even exchange for me to give you my cow
No.
for the knowledge of how to
No.
cultivate corn.
What I'm saying is, you give me the knowledge of how to cultivate milk. I know I need a cow.
Right.
At the point where
But
you
I'm
have
willing
to,
to give you that in exchange.
if
for
you're
that.
willing
Would
to
you
give
take
me
it?
the cow, that's on you. You lose a part unless you have more cows.
But is that an even barter?
No, fuck no.
Okay, are you only advocating for bartering or even bartering?
Bartering in the sense of knowledge. The physical exchange is not really needed.
So if neither one of us, if you don't know how to cultivate corn and I don't know how to cultivate milk, but I know how to cultivate corn and you know how to cultivate milk, we can exchange that knowledge.
We exchange the knowledge, and
but not the physical
no,
items.
because along with the knowledge comes
Well,
comes
that makes
with
sense.
the knowing that you need the item to make the item. So now I have to go barter with some information. Like you just taught me how to, or I just taught you how to cultivate milk, and you just taught me how to get corn.
And it's just what pyramid schemes are.
No, listen though.
Like you buying into the knowledge of something?
Pyramid schemes are different because you put your money into a pool,
Yeah.
and then it's supposed to go down the line of people, but it never makes it down the line. That's a pyramid scheme.
Okay.
The difference.
So what about the barbers that be selling? You know, if you want to be a 3,000K
Oh,
barber.
that's a pyramid scheme.
Oh, well, that is a pyramid scheme.
Yeah, that's a pyramid scheme.
You hear that, DLC, Deluxe, whatever the fuck you name is? Stop
that's
inboxing
a-
me on Instagram.
That's a pyramid
I'm
scheme.
not going for it, you bald bitch. I'm not going for it.
Yeah, that's a pyramid scheme. But at the point where we exchange knowledge, this was the scenario. If I have cows and I know how to cultivate milk, you have to understand that the area that I'm in is more than likely supportive of me doing that thing. So there's the grass the cows like, and the environment for cows to reproduce and do all that other thing. If you're cultivating corn, that's most likely the best thing popping in your area. So if I exchange knowledge with you on how to cultivate milk and you exchange knowledge with me, we now have more information to gather more information from the other people around us.
Mhm.
So everybody's just bartering information.
I see your point. All right, it makes sense.
With no currency. This is like in replace of currency. So we'll be exchanging knowledge of things.
In that aspect, you wouldn't need the currency.
Exactly.
The currency is like the middleman. This is how I see the currency. So Walmart has the corn and also the knowledge of where to get the corn. So they know who knows how to grow the corn. But if I buy the corn from Walmart with currency, I never buy the information. So there will always be a need for currency for me. Because I don't know how to make the corn.
So
and I need
in your
corn.
system, currency is still a thing, or is
No,
currency
no.
completely gone
I'm saying
now?
in the need in which I would the scenario in which I would need currency is this scenario, the one that we live in, because we don't barter for the information, we barter for the thing that we want.
Right.
So we just buy what we want instead of the knowledge of how to make or obtain the thing that we want. So now there's always a need for the currency because I don't know how to cultivate it on my own. So I have to continue to return to Walmart to get the thing that I need.
So what if we're all millionaires? Is no one a millionaire then?
Exactly. Nobody's a billionaire.
Right.
And there's no need for money at all at that point.
Right.
Well, there would because then there'll be no incentive. Everybody will be money. Then no one will want to work. You have all this money. You're not going to go to fucking work.
You're not going to
the next
work
day.
anywhere. We're all billionaires. Every single one of us is billionaires.
Right, but that's the issue. We need people to fucking do the trash, the fucking
But why?
cops.
But why don't you do your own trash? Why you can't take your own trash to the landfill? Why does somebody else have to do it?
Because I don't have nothing to take it there with.
I don't want to do it.
Yeah, that too.
I don't wanna do it.
Shit.
See, that's the thing, though.
I don't want to do it.
That's the thing,
That's why
though.
money exists. I gotta pay somebody else to do
That's
it.
the thing, though. It's not that the system won't work. It's the fact that you don't and do want to do certain things.
All right, so what about plumbing and shit? Like our own plumbing,
You
our
can
own
learn how to
electrical,
do that too.
our own roof. So I gotta learn how to like
You
just
can
do
learn
everything.
how to do everything you need.
What about gas? I gotta go mine the gas.
We
Who's
went
gonna
over-
get the gas
You
for
gotta
me?
go to Saudi. For
We
that.
went over this though. But we
We
went
ain't
over
go to
this.
Saudi
though.
They
for
gonna
that.
let you do
In
that.
a point where a bartering system is in place, you don't have to leave where you are.
Ooh, one more question. Good question. Is this just in America or is this everywhere?
It
that
doesn't
you're
matter.
Introducing this.
It could be the best way is
Do
for it to
world
be
order.
worldwide
Entire world. Yeah.
because you get to obtain things that you wouldn't be available to you.
I want to see the motherfuckers that own 7-Elevens and all the gas stations to agree to what you're saying. If they get on board with their money hungry asses, then we all can get on board. But that fossil fuel
And what did I
that
tell
oil,
you? What did I tell you though?
it's too powerful, bro.
I told you all you have to do is show them. They will do it. I told you that earlier.
Yeah, you would just
That's
need, You need people on board to do that.
And
though.
the
That's
very first
issue.
thing he said was, "Show me the motherfuckers at 7-Eleven, and then I'll get on board." I told you, all you have to do is show them. If you show them, they'll do it. If you build it, they will come.
I mean, that's anything. If you show me it's true, then it's true. You know?
Right.
If you could show me it's feasible, then it could work.
I told you.
You know.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
yeah.
what the scientific method is. You know, fuck around and find out.
I told you. So all you have to do is show them. They won't even question it. If you could show them that it can work, they won't even question it. They'll just do it. Because my scenario was, if my entire subdivision, not my subdivision, but my apartment complex stopped paying rent, the motherfuckers across from us paying mortgages in that subdivision would also question why they paying and stop paying. Because they see that we're not paying, so why should they have to pay?
So do you think that would work? Like if we can manage to get a whole apartment complex to stop paying rent. Do you think that should be able to spread, right? To like everywhere, like now nobody just pays rent now.
In
You
the
know what I mean?
scenario, they don't get kicked out. So in the scenario, it's you can't kick them out. It's too many people to kick out. So this is a huge apartment complex we're talking about. Thousands of people.
Everybody agrees. All on one page.
If you could convince them to do that, you might as well just be the president, brother.
But I'm saying though, like in that aspect, like you lived across the street from this apartment complex and nobody's paying rent.
Yeah.
You saw this and they didn't get kicked out. Their lights still on. Everything. They can't do anything with these people. It's too many people. Do you continue to pay your mortgage or do you stop?
I don't know. I've always been the person to mind my fucking business. So I can't
But-
really be concerned about what the Nets nigga doing.
But what
next
I'm
nigga.
saying,
But you're
is-
making a valid point.
Yeah.
I would definitely
You would
feel
think
a
about
ways.
Yeah, I feel
I
some
would
type of
feel a
way.
ways.
yeah.
Be like, hey, nah. Hey, man, say, man.
Yeah. Say, man.
I just had to ask that question. We could move on to the next thing. I just want to
I
know
mean,
what you thought about
once
that.
again, John makes interesting points, people.
So is that the glue? Is that what you use?
Yeah, this is the black glue.
He
I-
all fancy with the shit.
I literally have no idea that exists until this point. So what is the glue? Is it also THC?
It's a bottle of
Oh
spit.
no, it's cellulose.
Spit is insane. What is it?
Cellulose, I think.
Cellulose.
Tree sap.
That's the shit
All
that's
that.
in fat.
Yes, and it's also the shit that's already on like gum strips or papers anyway.
Yeah.
It's just you buy it, you just slap it on there and everything.
I was talking about cellulite. I'm tripping.
Isn't that cellulite
I
that
see,
shit
yeah.
in like
Nah.
fat people's arms and shit? Is that what it is? I seen like women, and some guys. They be it be looking. No, it be like it's not even like fat. It's like a medical fat. You know what I'm talking about? You know where you see like you have fat people, but then you have like medical fat
There's
people.
stunt fat out here.
There's what?
There's stunt fat. There's medical fat. There's fake fat out here.
There's like
This is 100% homegrown here. All right. It's crazy. Y'all taking fat away from me too?
what you mean? What you mean?
They got fake fat out here. They got fake ass, fake titties. It's fake fat now. It's crazy. Nobody's real anymore. Where's the real fat bitches at?
It was a real. Yeah, I mean, it kind of looks fake though. I ain't gonna lie. It looks nasty. Looks like mayonnaise in a plastic bag or some shit. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. It's not too good, man. It's not
Mayo
too
is
good.
insane.
That's
That's the worst possible thing to describe any type of substance. A mayo-y substance, you would instantly be disgusted, no matter what it is.
Why?
John, I want you to try this new fucking drink I made. Oh, what's it taste like? It's very mayo-y. You're not gonna drink that.
I like mayo.
You would
Yeah,
drink mayo?
I
John?
wouldn't
I'm
drink
not
that
gonna
shit.
drink mayo, but
If I told you
what
a
do you
drink
mean? What do you
tasted
mean? In what
mayo-y,
aspect? There's a lot of levels to
It's
mayo.
very creamy
Okay.
and oily
What is okay?
and fat.
Are we cooking?
It's
No, it's a drink.
very mayo-y. It tastes just like
Is it a
mayo.
drink that I can cook?
Technically, you can cook all
Oh,
drinks.
I'm cooking that shit. You don't have to worry about it. You can give it to me. It's going in the band.
So like, say if it was like some kind of fruit. You know how fruits have all kind of crazy flavor. What if it was like a fruit? You blended it up, you put it in a jar, and you taste it. Oh wow, it tastes like mayo.
I'm gonna put that bitch on a burger.
Isn't that what Duran tastes like? Whatever it's Duran?
No,
Durian,
durian does not taste like mayo.
Then that shit tastes or smells nasty, don't it?
Smells like armpits.
Yeah,
Does
it
it
smells-
tastes good? Has anybody ate it?
You ever ate something that tastes exactly how you smelled it?
Yes.
That's terrifying.
Some things, yeah.
The
That's
texture's cool though.
This is like I forgot what it looks like. It was like a bunch of seeds or some shit.
Sort of.
Well, it was like gooey or some shit like that. I can't remember what it looks like. Let me see. Durian. 'Cause I know that shit smells fucking terrible. Like
It smells outrageous.
fucking dat piff.
Bounce that pussy.
What?
Yeah. Oh no.
There's
This is
seeds
shit that smells
inside
nasty?
of the yellow shit. Huh?
Badass. This is what you're talking about that smells nasty, right?
Yeah, it stinks. Smells
Durian fruit.
disgusting. It looks like a lung almost, but
Looks like a lung, yeah.
it smells disgusting.
The smell is very strong, has been described as a combination of sulfur sewage. Excuse me? Described as a combination of sulfur, sewage, fruit, honey, and roasted and rotten onions. Okay. All right, I'm about to say, how did that even manage? You get sewage in the fruit? That's insane. But no,
I
I
don't
wouldn't.
know.
I wouldn't want to eat no shit. Even if it tastes good, it was just like
The things that are best for you taste the worst.
mushrooms.
Which
Mushrooms are not good.
are those actually best
They
for
don't.
you?
I don't think they do anything.
Are we
for
talking about the same mushrooms?
Psychedelics.
Do they?
you. Oh, those. I thought you were talking about.
Mushrooms are good for
I'm a
you.
fat fuck. Yo.
Are
I'm
they?
sorry.
Yeah.
Like psychedelics are good for you.
Not like just a psychedelic part. That's just like a whatchamacallit, like a side effect.
No, I'm
It's
talking
like
about
weed.
health-
Like weed, it's still
health
good for you,
thing.
but
Like-
unfortunately, it gets you high.
I'm pretty sure psilocybin is like a toxin. Like that shit,
Let me see.
that shit can't be good for you.
He said that shit can't be good for you. Let me
Like
see.
health wise.
What do I look up? I can't. I'm not spelling psilocybin, bro.
Just try. Google will
Try.
Google will correct you.
It's like what, PSY L? They're not even gonna fucking help me out.
I don't know.
C
Just spell it how you think it's spelled.
Just put in psycho. It should come up.
psilocybin. I'm shit.
Put in
bro.
psycho D.
Yes, just hit enter.
Yo,
There it goes. You corrected
Yeah,
me.
goddamn.
There it goes.
Shit. I put another D. Yeah.
Good for dementia.
I don't want to go to this.
Why the
website.
fuck why the fuck are they showing you ecstasy? What the fuck is that?
Oh shit! I'm so
See the
excited.
type of bullshit ass play? They
Yeah,
be playing some
I'm not
fucked up
going to
game.
CNN. I'm not going to CNN.
Like nigga, that's
What a
ecstasy. That is definitely rooted in cocaine. Like, methamphetamine. Why are you showing me this?
Those were some Hulks right there. I could have sworn those were fucking Hulks.
Damn.
Oh shit. Let's see. Eating job motion consumer partial injection. How you pronounce psilocybin? What are the effects? We already know that. Benefits. Research on the benefit of treatment psilocybin and behavioral conditions.
All of this shit is psychological. There's
Yeah.
there's no there's no
Oh, you talking about like an actual like
there's
benefit,
no
like
health
vitamins and
benefits.
shit? Oh, health
Yeah.
benefits. Oh, okay, that's what you
There's
mean.
no health benefits. And
Oh,
actually,
yeah,
the crazy thing is, psilocybin can also cause all of those.
Depression, obsessive compulsive disorder, alcoholism. Really?
Depending on who you
What?
are.
That's some
Shit.
bullshit.
Yeah, cocaine addiction. Yeah, cocaine addiction.
It's saying that it can help.
Nah,
with those things.
dude, what
It sa-
website is this?
The
This
thing,
is
the thing
bullshit.
says,
worth it.
it says it can help you with all of those things.
You know what?
But-
It said it's the
It make you
benefit.
hungry and go
Yeah,
to
it's a
sleep.
benefit. It can help. It can help you go up. You passed.
I've been past it.
No, go
Yeah, it's
to
right
the
there.
risk again.
That's right.
Yeah, what are the risks?
I think I seen
Could
stroke.
be beneficial in the treatment of psychiatric and behavioral conditions. So
It
it can
could-
help treat all
oh,
these.
treat
helps with
these.
those
Okay.
But the
things.
crazy thing about it is, it can also cause those same things depending on who you
go to the
are.
risk. Vomiting, agitation.
Muscle weakness,
I'm not gonna
diarrhea,
shit on myself.
a coma.
I did have diarrhea one time,
Yeah, diarrhea and vomiting is the only two I can really.
but
account for.
I had to
A
take
coma?
upwards of 8 grams for that to happen to me.
Bad trip, anxiety, paranoia, panic, fear. It's
A coma is crazy.
A coma's insane, bro. Can you imagine? Bro, what did
So
you do in your
This,
life?
so
I
this
would be
thing
so
causes
pissed at
it
y'all
only benefits you in
if
psychological
I do
ways,
some drugs with him and
But-
I wind up in a coma. I'll be so
but physically it causes all of this shit. Like it could cause all of this shit. In my opinion, if any of these things
Effects.
besides diarrhea and vomiting happen to you, you are weak.
You are weak. That's insane. A seizure? Yeah, your body is just not good. I don't know. Bro.
Oh.
Give it up.
Are y'all
Give it up.
victim blaming?
Who's the
A
victim here?
motherfucker that ODs on
Who's-
Like the
who's
previous
victim?
experiences of
Who's the
taking
victim though?
mushrooms?
Is the victim the one that died or the one that had to watch him die?
What you
Pretty
mean?
sure the one who can't breathe on their own.
So that's
anymore, I
the
think
so,
they're
but the
victim.
one that did breathe has to live with that for the rest of their life. So who is the victim?
Didn't you pass out already from the coma?
Who? That you did?
In the
I-
hypothetical.
who?
No, I had a seizure.
And I
shitted
saw-
on myself,
and I saw
then
that.
had a coma.
And I
I'm
saw
been
that.
gone.
I watched all of that
You
happen.
might have smelled it, but
The smell is insane.
I'm saying I watched all of that happen. Hypothetically,
hypothetically, you watch all that happen.
who's
then
the
what?
victim? Is it me or is it the one?
Jesus
clearly
Christ!
the person it happened to.
But I'm saying they don't.
They're
Ha-
experiencing.
but
it.
they don't
They're
have
just
to live
watching
it. At the moment that
Look
they
away.
At the moment that they die, though, they don't have to.
But you
experience
can't
it.
die of psilocybin though.
Yeah, you
just-
can.
Of psilocybin?
The
Nah.
motherfucker said you can
Scroll
have a
down some
seizure.
more.
Let's go down some more. Let me see.
Motherfucker talking about seizures and comas. You can definitely die. Like,
Let me see. Yeah. So it's where is he at? Yeah. Seizures and comas.
You can definitely die from both of those things.
You can die from anxiety and panic
No, the
and
fuck you
fear
can't.
and intense
No, the fuck you
hallucinations.
can't.
Yes, you can.
I'll be
Can't
honest with
die
you. I don't
from
think you
that
can. I don't think you can die for any of these things. What kind of seizure is it? Like, what do they mean by
You
seizures?
know, a seizure, nigga. Seizure only means
What you know
one
about
thing.
seizures?
Well,
Like,
there's different kinds of seizures.
shootings in the chain movement
There's
awareness due
different
to a change in electrical
Seizure
function in
is
the brain.
a seizure.
Sudden bursts of the energy may affect movement, sensation, and consciousness. I mean,
To be honest, I think it's more traumatic to
Focal
watch a
onset
seizure than it is
seizures,
yeah, like what kind of seizure you having? Like you like
impaired awareness seizure.
on the
I-
ground, foaming at the mouth seizure. Like
That's
don't
terrifying.
don't all of these do the same thing?
No.
Except you just express what you felt during the seizure differently. So now you have all these different types of seizure.
Have you ever been stuck staring off into space for a minute, for
Ye-
about 30 or 45 seconds?
Yeah.
Just staring.
yeah,
That's a seizure.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. That, like,
But
so
that's
you're
what I'm
fully
sa-
conscious and
but
aware that
I'm-
something's happening, even if you don't recognize
But
it.
I'm
So-
saying-
You don't,
is-
but you don't know it until somebody be like, "Hey, oh shit, my bad. I was somewhere else. That was a seizure, brother."
You could have died. You weren't even aware that you existed in that moment. You could have definitely died.
Oh my god! But it's like, I don't know, bro. I feel like mushrooms and weed. I feel like the two safest drugs you could probably take for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Anything else is
For sure. If you
natural.
if you can't
It's from the earth.
if you can't survive mushrooms or weed, if you die on either one of those things, you were just better off dead.
You won't. Promise you won't.
But even if you did,
Even if you did.
thank you, because
Even if you
the world is
did.
a lot better place without you.
This is John, everybody. He's like this off of here too. This is not a character. This is not a persona. This is just who he is.
Oh man, so we get rid of the weak.
He said, "You a weak bitch if you die."
Not if you die. If you die of things that aren't supposed to kill you, like weed and psilocybin.
Like what are those can like? Because literally everything can kill
Like
you.
if you die of alcohol poisoning, that's some bitch ass shit. Like how?
How do you do that? Do you just like
You know what
just
I'm
drink
saying?
and
Like,
drink and drink?
You
and
gotta
drink?
be weak.
Well, if we go back to about 2007 on a little show called 1,000 Ways to Die, some dude decided to stick a water hose up his ass and pour the beer directly into his asshole.
See what I'm
And
saying?
little did he know, without having to go through your liver, beer is fucking deadly because it's going straight into your stomach from your ass.
My point exactly. We didn't need his dumb ass around.
He
Dumbass
probably deserved to die. You're right about that.
I think everybody on that show, looking back at it, kind of deserved to die. Like
Nah, it was some of them that did.
some that didn't deserve to die.
Some were kind of like, who would have thought that? Who would have thought?
I
you would
mean,
die
I seen
from-
one episode where a nigga did acid and then jumped into a pool that was empty. Like obviously,
I think I seen that episode. Yeah,
you deserve
Is
to die.
that, but is that fair? Because acid makes you see things anyway.
Why are you outside on acid? If you're not, if you don't deserve to die because of that stupidity, that act of stupidity, you deserve to die just because you're stupid. Because why are you going outside on acid? You know it's going to alter the reality around you. So why would you go outside?
I guess.
It's dumb.
So you saying if you do any type of drug, just stay in the house?
No, not any type of drugs, but things that would make you hallucinate. Yes. Why would you go
I
outside?
think like when I
It's
take
one or two
acid,
things gonna happen. You're gonna end up outside, butt ass naked, doing all kind of wild ass shit, like you on crack or
On what?
heroin or some shit like that, or you just gonna jump into an empty pool and die. You're an idiot. Either way, you look stupid. Just stay in the house. If you do crack, get help.
get help.
Meth, all that other shit, get help. But if you're doing psychedelic shit that's gonna make you hallucinate, stay in the fucking house. Why would you want to be surrounded by demons? You can control the environment in the house. So you
I could have sworn one of the recommendations for like, I can't remember if it was mushrooms in general or any type of like super psychedelic shit. You should be out in like the forest and like around
That's
like,
cap.
trees and shit,
cap.
like in nature.
No, you need to be
In the house.
super advanced for that shit.
Ah,
You
When I
gotta,
took acid for the first time, we played like football, like 2:00 in the morning in open field,
you have to be able
and then
to
like went to Walmart. We went to Walmart to get the football.
listen, how much acid did you do though?
this
2
nigga thought
tabs.
he was gonna get signed by the Jaguars because he was that high. He was like, I gotta run some routes right now.
Gotta run some routes.
We need a football right now, bro. That's crazy. I need to get that shit. Nigga got up and was like, I gotta make it.
But he never said he was in nature though. He went to play football.
But the football field is in.
But he's
That's
not.
out in the field.
What you're talking about, those people are actually living in nature at that point. Like they're accepting nature at that point.
Who?
So the people that get high, like off psychedelics, and then go into nature, they trying to experience nature on so many different levels. This nigga was experiencing football on so many different levels. He wasn't worried about nature at all. It was just football. And that was apparent because he went to Walmart.
That was a fun ass football.
Oh damn, we did go down. Yeah, we did that. We fucking when I'm going on like some bridge or some shit for some goddamn reason,
That nigga said
chilling.
it was majestic.
What some dumb ass little adventure. Yeah, we was tripping.
We went on a
We didn't even go to
majestic
sleep for
journey.
12 hours. You said what?
Went on a majestic
I
journey.
will say that though.
Yeah, you
Any
call it majestic if you want.
psychedelics is incredibly hard to fall asleep on a psychedelic. Like
Yeah,
when you take
100%.
mushrooms, your brain is doing so much stuff you cannot fall asleep.
Yeah, no, that's impossible. Way impossible.
You
Even when you
take-
close your eyes, you're still seeing
Yeah,
shit
you
too.
can't go to sleep. Like it's
Zwinks.
You said what?
Zwinks.
Zoinks. Yeah, you choose Zoink. That's a rap for you.
I don't know about
it's
that.
a lot going on.
I like closing my eyes and not seeing nothing. I don't know if I'm gonna see more shit.
Eventually, you won't see anything.
Yes.
It's only on the way up and at the top that you see stuff. On the way down, you don't see anything.
Nah,
You still can't go to sleep though.
Could be too much in your thought, too much. That mind process is just going deep and just whatever the fuck you just thinking about. That's all it is.
Say no to drugs, kids. It's the moral of this story. I will let you guys know that weed is not on the dare list, so do with that information as you will.
Weed is not a drug. It grows
Yes.
naturally, and so do mushrooms. Yeah,
As I said, those are two natural things.
go with that. Do with that information
One of
what
those
you will.
things are on the dare list, and the
It's-
other
it's
one
not
you
on
can
the
just-
dare
you
list.
can
What is
just
the
drive
dare
down the
list?
street.
It's only on the
Bro,
dare
you
list.
don't remember the dare list from back in the day with the fucking
not.
lion and shit that wore the black t-shirt?
They don't
Who
care
would,
about
like
that
dare
shit.
to
The motherfucker that came and did your dare introduction, the instructor behind that shit, he was on meth. Them niggas are lying to you. They're telling you not to do something because
I
they want you
didn't
to
do
do it.
drugs for so long because I didn't want to let that fucking lion down. And you're gonna tell me he was a meth head this
The
whole
lion
time?
was on coke.
The lion was lying.
He was
What was
lying.
lying?
was lying.
With
The
an E.
dare lion was lying.
He said it was on meth. Bro, what is there? Like some anti-drug shit?
Yeah,
Yeah,
dare
it
to be
was-
different.
Yeah, dare to be
That
different.
weird
all
ass
that
Dare to
shit.
be
You never had to deal with that, did you? You
Nah,
lucky
ours
bastard.
is like
crazy.
You young ass. You lucky
Ain't
bastard.
no way,
SWAT.
bro. You had to remember this line.
No, ours was like SWAT, like student something against tobacco.
Nah,
Students working against
Dare-
tobacco.
There was a
That's what it
countrywide
was.
thing.
Why? Because vapes was popping. Fucking
Yeah,
child.
That's crazy.
Vapes were just taking off, and they was just like, "Say no to nicotine. Say no to tobacco."
Those Rillos.
We were doing hardcore drugs out here. That's why that lion fucking showed up. Motherfuckers was doing meth in fourth grade. That's why that lion came
Christ.
to the. Shout out to Brentwood Elementary. It's closed like fuck now.
That is wild because there was some middle schoolers doing some crazy ass drugs.
Deadass.
I knew
Shit.
a chick in 7th grade who had 2 kids.
She was in 7th grade with 2
Seventh grade,
kids?
and she was
With
just-
other 7th graders?
yeah.
So she was in your grade.
Yeah.
She
No,
was
it was one girl. She had 2 kids at home. She was one time. She was like, "Oh, I can't do my homework. I gotta watch my kids." I was like,
2
"That's
kids.
great."
And
2 kids in
these,
7th
her,
grade.
their parents were 7th graders also. Like their father.
No,
The kids' fathers was.
I don't know if that.
I'm gonna
that-
say I think we have a bigger issue here than the girl having 2 kids.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm trying to do the
Pretty
math
sure.
right now. I'm
I mean,
hoping like
It's possible, but I'm saying is, we need to know if these are actual 7th graders fathering these kids because we might have a bigger problem than her
Back
having
then, most
2
likely
kids.
not.
Are you talking about fathering like
The 2 kids that she has, their
Right.
fathers both need to be in 7th or 8th grade.
He said they need to be.
Oh
the
yeah,
same age.
that's what I'm saying. Like yeah, the math ain't mathing
I
even
promise
then.
you, I promise you, they're not.
Oh,
They were not.
Yeah, that's where we have a
They
problem.
were not.
That's where we have a problem.
We got
Big
more
problem.
Robert Kellys out here, y'all.
And she used to be able to fight too.
She got no choice but to learn how to fight.
Man,
Jesus
she used to
Christ.
beat some bitches ass. Boy.
You see what happened when she lose the fight?
Fuck.
You gotta cut that one. That was outrageous.
YouTube. Fuck YouTube.
These are jokes, man. Jokes are all
And
rooted.
this is why it was off of YouTube because of John.
I wasn't even. Yeah, I was.
He was wild.
Anyway, fuck Martin Luther King. I hope this little girl is still out there fighting for her life.
You know, that brings me to this discussion. Are we supposed, when you're a great person or a great musician or a great man or whatever, are you supposed to overlook how fucked up they are? Are you supposed to do that?
No, you're
Or
supposed
are you
to.
supposed to
No.
recognize both?
You separate the art from the person.
All right. Because Martin Luther King was a freaky ass nigga. This man was watching a girl get smashed in by all his homies
Jesus
on camera
Christ.
and had recorded the whole fucking thing. The FBI got it right now.
Y'all love this nigga though.
Like, that's crazy.
You really gonna make me look some shit up like this, bro?
I mean, you can.
Yeah,
It's
I don't know. I don't
it's
know what
go-
to look.
You know
I
what's
don't
even
know
crazy?
what
I don't know the exact date. They're going to release the information to the public. I don't know when they're going to do
'Cause
it.
it's classified,
Like
I
the
would assume,
actual recordings. I don't know when they're going to do that, but it's going to happen.
Because Martin
Is
Luther
it
King,
classified?
It's got to be. Martin Luther King was a government agent.
Why you think they randomly told us that? Yeah, aliens exist. Because it was
Yeah, I
it was
don't
on the
believe none of
shelf
that
long
shit.
enough, and they was just like, all right, well, let's drop this.
Let's drop this.
Drop this.
Yeah, that alien shit's kind of. I don't believe anything that they say, but it's like some of the shit that you see, like some of the footage, right? Come
Martin
on,
Luther
man.
King being a cuck is wild.
Yeah.
Cook.
It wasn't even his wife. It was a random bitch.
Oh, his wife wasn't going for that shit.
No, she wasn't.
she was not.
She
going
stood
for
beside him though.
All right, so we let it get his freak going a little bit. All right, come on. Let it get his freak-
A
come on.
little
that.
bit.
She definitely was not happy about that shit.
Nah, that was
There's no way.
especially being a whole preacher-esque personality. I had a dream
Oh yeah.
that I could watch that bitch take that dick. Is what he was thinking.
Man,
He sat
listen,
there in that chair.
if you would have came out, listen, Martin Luther King, I'm talking to you right now. Hope you can hear me. If you would have just came out and been honest and said that shit, I would have respected that. But the fact that you didn't is fuck you.
Fuck you.
I mean, I mean, Rosa Parks wasn't even the person that sat on the bus first anyway.
Fuck
But the
her
person
too.
was a G though. She wasn't
She
taking no
wasn't-
shit.
She was just light skinned and kind
She-
of cute.
She
The original
Damn.
person was a dark skinned 17-year-old pregnant teenager that was like kind of ugly. That's why they went with Rosa. She did it first.
Oh, the girl you talking about that she did it first. So
She
Rosa
did it
Parks.
first. Rosa Parks just looked better, so they went with her. And Rosa
She-
Parks kind of fugly if you think
she-
about
she
it. So
looked better
what
on
did
the
old girl
newspaper.
look like?
Rosa
Rosa
Parks
Parks
looked better
was a
on the
better
newspaper.
option.
She looked better on the newspaper.
Yeah. It's a better face for everybody to see.
Do you know her name? What was it?
I don't remember the name off the top.
It
of my
don't matter
head.
what her name is. She probably beat a bitch up. So it
She probably
don't-
was a rootin' tootin'.
She was dark skinned
That's
and pregnant. It
She
was over with.
She was one tough cookie, I'll tell you
You know what I'm
that.
saying? It was over with. At the point where you dark skinned and pregnant and ugly,
But it's like, damn, what the fuck happened to her then? Because it's
Triple
like
negative.
we never hear
mean,
about that story. Like, what did
nothing.
they do to her?
Nothing happened. She just went about her life.
She was about that shit.
She was just, I'm pretty sure there's a lot more stories of that during the civil rights movement. Some niggas probably doing shit before somebody else did it,
Yeah.
but they just got famous for it. Could you imagine being the first motherfucker to get shot by a water hose?
Like what
That's some tough
the
ass
fire
shit.
hoses type shit?
Like,
yeah.
you got shot down by that shit, and you tried to tell your homeboys. He was like, "Nah, bro, I don't believe you. They wouldn't do that." And then next thing you know, they started doing it to everybody. You would feel some type
You
of
feel some type of way.
I was
yeah.
the first nigga to get hosed down. And y'all ain't putting no respect on my name, bro. You see these bruises? Imagine the first one to get bit by a dog. Oh, I know he was heated. I know
that
he
nigga's probably scared as fuck too. Can you imagine, bro? Shit, getting bit like that got me fucked up.
It's fucked up. I'm gonna ask you a random question at the end of the sentence. It's gonna be totally outrageous. Would you fuck Harriet Tubman?
Ugh.
Do you see what she looks like?
Ugh. She's like a tarantula.
Like a tarantula.
She looks like she would take very good care of you, though.
Have you zoomed in on the tarantula's face? I need you to do that. That's
Are you
what
telling
Harriet
me
Tubman looked like.
that is what Harriet Tubman
Yes.
looks like? That is accurate.
She is ugly as hell.
Jesus
That is
Christ.
accurate.
I'm taking that L. I'm celibate for life. I'm an incel at that point. If that's my only option.
I hope not.
I don't know. Harriet Tubman is not that bad, bro.
Pull up a side by side of the tarantula and Harriet Tubman.
Let me see. I haven't seen Harriet Tubman, man. How my girl doing? She all right?
No,
Shit, he did.
she's been gone
She
for quite some time.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, she's not even that bad. Y'all tweet.
No, she's not that bad in that picture to the left. She must have been younger.
Why they comparing it to this white lady like that, Julia Roberts? Why they doing this shit?
Yikes.
Look at this bitch.
Which one?
Look at that. This one over here. Go down one. That one right there, and then the one over there look like a dollar bill. Man, that bitch terrible.
She's just old.
Yeah, I think she was just old. Yeah.
The way she was created is
Type in
diabolical.
young Harriet Tubman. See if you can find
Yeah,
her.
yeah.
See if you can find
They
Give her
even
some
drew
credit.
that bitch ugly. No way, bro. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
See, look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
She looked old her whole life.
Man, I once heard a narrative that she didn't even actually lead niggas to freedom. Like, she led niggas to other plantations.
Jesus Christ, what do you mean?
Yeah, I heard
Dead
a narrative
ass?
like that.
Put
I
me
couldn't
on
find.
something
I
right
couldn't
now,
find the
'cause
paperwork.
I've been looking
on it.
for a reason to hate this bitch.
I couldn't find the paperwork on it, but I once heard somebody say she didn't even lead them to freedom. She led them to other plantations. They went from one plantation to a better plantation.
To a better plantation?
Yeah, it wasn't as abusive, but you were still a slave. There's no getting out of it. That's what I heard. I have no idea if that's true. I couldn't find no paperwork on it.
The way this man searches for things, it's like a caveman sometimes. he typed out the exact sentence. Like he didn't add no pluses, no parentheses, no nothing. He was just like
So this is the type of shit I do.
Copy, paste.
When I look shit up like this, I read that and it says it's Center to Freedom. I then would look up who created PBS, and if it's a white guy, I totally don't agree. I don't believe anything.
Who created PBS? What do you mean?
Yeah, look. So when you read what you read, right?
Yeah.
PBS
Oh,
posted.
PBS, yeah.
So I would look at who created PBS, and if it's a white guy, I wouldn't believe him. That's how I be looking at shit. Cause I don't think that any white guy in like journalism or media that gives us news is telling the truth.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they put like a piece of truth in there. She definitely led them somewhere, and they definitely were in the South. But who's to say it was to freedom? A white guy is not gonna tell me that.
I think wouldn't like the survivors of shit, like the Underground Railroad, wouldn't like the generation to generation, wouldn't they like say, yeah, like my grandpa, great grandma, and
It doesn't quote them though. It doesn't CC them into the claim that it was to freedom. It just says she led them to freedom with no, you know what I'm saying, accounts of anybody who was there.
yeah. I don't think it's gonna give me anything about fucking.
See?
So you're saying she might have just. What you saying is she didn't want to free them. She just let them out the fucking plantation, just be
She
more
was
slaves
like,
again.
She was like Samuel L. Jackson in the Django.
I haven't seen that movie.
Oh, well, basically, he a slave that like keeping niggas enslaved.
Oh jeez, what the fuck?
You never seen Django?
Nah.
Pretty good movie though.
Yeah, I should probably watch it for sure.
Hella racist. Pretty good.
Oh yeah, is that where Leonardo's
Yeah,
saying the N-word? Yeah.
Yeah, he gets shot too. He dies.
He
Right.
does.
he dies rightfully.
Rightfully.
That yes, he does. That.
Rightfully.
There are other elements in the film,
There are
but he does die.
Most of them are also racist.
Yeah, I've seen just clips of them like, Jesus Christ, they just said N-word like it's just fucking candy, boy. They just don't give a
It's a period
fuck.
piece.
They finally got
Period
the,
piece.
they finally got the pass. They
They-
finally got the pass for that one movie, so they had to let it rip. They had to let it fly.
Yeah, it's like, but you just, as long as we're making a pass where you can just say the word, which is fucking crazy. As long as it's being filmed, made for money, you can say the N-word.
This moment gives you these few months.
These
gives
few
you the right
months.
to say nigga or the hard R as much as you want.
Yeah, they're saying the hard R. Like, I'm talking about
So
they
say
say.
it. You know what I'm
Can
saying?
we talk about how bad the hard R is? Because even now, as black men, we can't say it.
I mean, I can
That's
say
how
it.
No.
I said it earlier.
Yeah, it's too late for that. I
I
gotta.
said it earlier.
I've been to ask you for the timestamp to go back and sister
The perception
those.
of time is warped here.
I can say the hard R. The word don't fucking mean shit. It only means something if you put a meaning to it.
Yeah, like any other word.
What I'm saying is you individually have to put a meaning to it. It only means what you think it means.
I don't know. I think I'm always gonna feel a type of way if I hear it.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think it
That
means
was-
shit.
Instinctively, I'm always gonna feel
Instinctively, yeah, it definitely like gets your ears over for sure. Like it depends on how people say it. I feel like even then though,
It don't
the
bother
ER
me.
is
There's
like a.
no good way to say the
It's
hard.
so good. way.
It don't bother me at all. My
Like,
whole thing
bro,
is
if you minding your business,
Yeah.
just being the black man that you are,
Mhm.
Mm.
and you just hear it.
Okay.
You're not just gonna like be like,
No.
you know,
My question is
instinctively.
my question to this
Uh.
specimen of a man with less chromosomes than me
Correct.
is you hate me enough to fight or not? That's my question.
So, but with that answer, don't you feel a way?
No, not
Because
really.
you're willing to fight about
No,
it.
I'm saying I'm not reacting off the fact that I don't like the word.
Right.
I'm reacting off the fact that he believes he doesn't like me. So do you not like me enough to fight me? Because we can handle this problem and move on from it.
Right.
But if you don't, then why do you even? For what reason do you not like me?
Because you're
I think
black.
people are just ignorant and just say the word just because they feel they can say it and just they feel like people can get away with it, not even knowing like the consequences that could.
especially
come
on
to them.
Xbox.
But that's where the question comes
Especially
in.
on
Like,
Xbox, yeah.
if you don't actually dislike me, and there's a possibility that I could get upset about this, do you actually dislike me enough to protect yourself? That's the question. Like, even if you feel like you could just say it. Because if
Right.
the answer to that question is no, or you don't know, then you really have no reason to say it.
Right. So you're saying if you're questioning about saying it, there's really no point in saying it, is what you're saying.
If you're questioning why you are saying it, there's no point in saying it because you could encounter both of those situations. So I could either whoop your ass for you saying it, or I can not care.
Right.
But are you willing to go to the depths of the worst possible situation that could happen where you getting your ass beat?
But would you rather risk it? Yeah. So you might as well just not do it. Yeah.
That's why the shit don't bother me.
Are you always on go?
Me?
Like you're just at all times. Like
Mm,
you could
I
just
mean,
go.
I mean, no, but
'Cause
yes.
that's a superpower if I ever heard it. To be honest with you,
That's a superpower.
You're like fucking
No, but
Wolverine,
yes.
bro.
It's really a question to see like if somebody actually doesn't like you. Because we talked about this earlier. Black people say they don't like Trump, but it's only white people trying to kill him. So who actually doesn't like Trump? Is it the black people or the white people? Because it seems like the black people aren't doing anything to disrupt anything he has going on. They just say they don't like him. But the white people are actually trying to take him off Earth.
I mean, that's just their specialty, isn't it? That's just that's what they specialize in.
What?
Just knocking motherfuckers off.
This is not your-
But I'm
Kill
saying,
him,
but
that's
I'm
what
saying, but I'm saying they dislike him that much.
Right.
But the black people don't.
I think he was radicalized. I think he was radicalized.
I'm not saying it's right.
None of it's right. The whole
Mm.
thing.
I'm not saying it's wrong
I
either.
mean, even now.
Whatever you want to do that. But don't be trash at it.
Oh, so don't miss is what you're saying.
At least get a shot off.
He did. He got a shot off.
Not the
first one
second
did.
guy.
The second guy.
I thought they said they heard shots, didn't they?
Nah, that's the second. That was the first guy.
No, the second guy. I thought they
The
said they
second
heard
guy-
shots in the
second
golf
guy
course.
got caught. Nah, they saw the barrel sticking out
The
of
bush, yeah.
out the bush. The guy got caught before he even. They had found his bag and a gun
The
days
AK,
before that.
yeah. Days beforehand they
Yeah,
found it?
it was a couple of days before that, I believe.
Bruh kind of suck.
Damn.
He's kind of trash. Killing folk.
Okay.
Gotta be.
Yeah, Democrats up their game. Hiring some fucking...
Democrats definitely could take. No, actually, they couldn't. Democrats need to look into their history.
Into their history or just
Yeah,
in the
their
history?
history. The history of
Democrats
the
are
Democratic
incredibly
Party.
racist, though.
Huh?
Democrats are incredibly racist.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So
their history is racism.
the Democrats know how to kill somebody. They definitely know how to kill somebody. But the ones now are so soft that they don't understand the origins of what they believe in. The Democratic Party is the Confederacy.
And like they want you to think the other way around too.
Nah, it doesn't matter what you think. They're dumb as hell anyway. They're the ones trying to kill Trump, and it's like, hey, your history is rooted on killing people.
The
So,
histories, yeah.
How the fuck you can't?
What was Kennedy? Was he a Democrat or was he a Republican?
He was a Democrat.
He was a Democrat, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Kennedy. Yeah,
But he didn't really go for that shit though.
he can go for what?
Like just fucking because he actually wanted to like change some shit, right? Even though he was like bootlegging and shit.
I know
fucking
one thing
with
he
hoes.
couldn't change
Hmm.
is mine.
But dude,
Dad jokes on the way. I got a whole book.
I got a whole book.
cancel the book, please.
Go ahead.
I would say he was probably the most neutral president, and I think that's who you would want
It's Cap.
in office for the most part.
President is Bill Clinton.
What did he do?
He keeps trying to push this Bill Clinton narrative. and
Bill
I
Clinton?
I understand that's your homie, but realistically, I mean,
What did he do
He
though?
was-
Like he was just a regular dude, right?
That's
He
the-
just
exactly.
yeah,
but yeah, I mean, guess he was kind of the fucking with some hoes, wasn't he?
just one.
He was doing
Just
everything.
one.
Bill Clinton smoked weed.
Ain't had no relations.
Bill Clinton is a nigga. Bill Clinton is the blackest president we have ever had.
Yeah, I haven't heard too much shit. I heard he actually was it him or was it fucking Nixon and somebody like there was like actual like UFOs or some shit in the fucking government or some shit like that.
I don't know. Nixon racist.
Yes.
So I don't know.
Nixon's racist shit. Yeah, I don't know too much about fucking Nixon besides that
Watergate
Watergate shit. Yeah,
Hey, is it true
and
that
Futurama.
that all the presidents share a bloodline to like Queen Elizabeth or some shit?
how was that when we had presidents before her?
With being
After her.
it's being as white as they are.
I doubt that.
I would not be surprised.
But also that would raise the question. That would raise the question for what's his face? Obama.
That's what I'm saying. Wouldn't it make sense? Cause
But he's
Obama
mixed.
thing. Yeah, but he's like Hawaiian though.
Nah, his mom's white.
His mom's white.
Yeah.
his mom's white.
She like from Europe
shit.
for real.
Dad's white.
Huh? Yeah. His dad's African. His mom's white. Or some shit like that.
I thought he was just straight Hawaiian. I didn't know his. I know he probably had mixed parents, but shit.
His mom's from like Europe or some shit.
Yeah, but like you said, that wouldn't make sense because then they would be like, well, no. Yeah, I don't know that. I don't know how that makes sense. Because how many kids would they actually have and shit?
It don't matter. It could just be him. It still makes him king to Queen Elizabeth.
Yeah, maybe. Shit, I don't know. Fuck. That's a stretch. That's a stretch.
All white people related.
You said all white people are related.
They don't look alike, but they're related.
What is that?
That's his mom and dad.
Oh, Obama's mother down here is uncommon. So black and white.
It was just uncommon, meaning it was a black man with a white woman in a time where they weren't supposed to be together. Think about how old Obama is. I think he's like 60. So the point where his parents got together, that shit was unheard of. I'm surprised.
In the 60s?
Shit, it was probably before that.
I know, but I'm feeling like probably like the 40s and shit. They were probably
To be
like,
real,
you
I
fuck
think
out of here.
swerving was kind of booming in the 60s, wasn't it?
Right. Say 60s, 70s and shit. Yeah.
Nah, it was probably before that. His dad was probably a slave.
The 40s and shit, that's definitely taboo. That's a bit no. 40s, 50s, a bit no.
Yeah.
Yeah, but 60s,
I don't think the
70s.
60s is good either. I think late 60s might come into play because then you go into the 70s, but early 60s is like the 50s.
I just know from 49 to 59, it was just not
42.
the place to be.
So she was born in 42.
She was born in 42.
She was raised to not fuck with that. So
Yeah, she was born in 42. Not the Civil War. World War II was still happening. She was born in the middle of World War II.
Oh, shit. I was talking about like segregation and shit. Wasn't segregation?
That was
like,
segregation.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was born in
So
the
they wouldn't
middle
allow that
of
shit.
42. In the middle of World War II, she was born.
Middle of World War II.
some very colorful names is what they would have called her.
Just very colorful days. That what you said? Shit. Goddamn. There was some drastic days. Shit. I don't know, but if you want to call it fucking colorful, but there was some interesting days. I will put it for sure.
Look how he hits the vape.
What's that?
He has no problem hitting the vape, but as soon as he hit the joint, he's gone.
Oh yeah.
Put it down.
Stop talking about me.
Oh shit.
Put it down, brothers.
Oh damn. All right, y'all. It's been fun. John, I appreciate you coming back. Second time. This is like your fourth time now, technically. This is shit.
Yep.
It's like the fourth time. Jahrod coming here, making his debut.
What's up?
Naughty Buddha. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We out here, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Peace.
Bye.